good morning to one and all gathered here today. It is with immense pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this momentous occasion of the 32nd convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. Today stands as a day of immense pride for our esteemed institution as we commemorate the graduation of the 32nd batch of students who are now ready to serve our nation. This event holds profound significance in the lives of our students as it culminates the relentless effort and dedication they have invested throughout their academic journey. It is a milestone of accomplishment, beckoning them towards a heightened sense of responsibility to contribute to the realm of education and beyond. We shall begin this special occasion with the blessings of our beloved founder Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar. I request the audience to remain standing for the Tamil Thayuvarthu.
நீராரும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்து கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் மதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாளும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
I now request Dr. S.S. Rao, Registrar, to deliver the welcome address.
Most respected, the chief guest of the day, Professor Dr.T.G.Sitharam sir, Honourable Chancellor ma'am, President sir, Vice Presidents, Vice Chancellor, Deans, faculty members, heads of the departments, and my dear new graduates. I welcome you all for the 32nd convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. Respected Chief Guest Sir, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology has started its journey way back in 1988 as Sathyabama Engineering College. It has attained the deemed to be university status in 2001. We have accredited with A++ grade by NAC, and we are continuously one among the top 100 universities in India by NIRF ranking framework. This campus is, sir, spread over 138 acres, having more than 40 lakh square feet constructed area, sir. It has got 15 research centers and doing more than 100 sponsored research projects by various organizations, sir. On this 32nd convocation of this institute, I deemed it my privilege and honor to seek the blessings of our founder Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar sir, who is the founder, chairman, chancellor of this institution. His divineful prayers he is leading to this institution, and also the blessings of our Dr. Ms.Maria Catherine Jayapriya, who is continuously praying for this institution. On this auspicious occasion, I take immense pleasure in welcoming our Chancellor Madam, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson Madam. Our Chancellor is instrumental in the growth and development of this institution. The institution has diversified in various fields after Madam's leadership. We talk about inclusive education now, but Madam has started this word more than 10 years back by admitting war widows' children, acid victims' children, and various underprivileged children for free of education 10 years back. And Madam, as you all know, She is one among the renowned personality in this country, one among the 100 most influential personalities and 20 impactful women in India. We are really proud of you having ma'am here. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation being here, ma'am. We have with us our President, Sir, Dr.Marie Johnson, sir. Sir holds a doctorate degree in business administration, a simple and humble personality, dedication, determination and discipline, hard-working and working hard. These are the core principles with which Sir is leading us. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us on this occasion. When we look at the history of the top technocrats in our country, most of the technocrats have done their research in Waterloo University, Canada. Our chief guest of the day, Professor T.G.Sitharam, also sir has done his PhD in Waterloo University. Sir has got more than 500 publications and the H impact factor of Sir's publications is 53. And Sir is a professor in civil engineering in IISc Bangalore. He was working as a director of IIT Guwahati. Now Sir is the chairman of All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi. Sir, under your leadership, under your guidance, you are taking the technical education to the next level in this country. Thank you very much, sir, for our invitation and to be the chief guest of this convocation. I welcome our young and dynamic vice presidents, Ms.Maria Bernadette Tamilarasi, madam, Mr.J.Arul Selvan, sir, Ms.Maria Catherine Jayapriya, madam, who are constantly encouraging us and motivating us and leading us in taking this institution to the next level. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. Thank you very much, ma'am. I did it as a great privilege in welcoming our Vice Chancellor, madam, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Director Research, Director Administration, Dean Academics, Dean IQSC, Controller of Examinations, all the school deans, placement dean, all the heads of the departments, faculty members, and I am very much delighted to welcome all the new graduates, especially the PhD holders, recipients, gold medalists, and the new graduates. And I welcome the parents who are attending this proud moment, and I welcome the press and media. Welcome you one and all. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome. Now I request Dr. T. Sasiprabha, Vice Chancellor, to present the annual report.
Honourable Chief Guest, Sri T.G. Sitharam, Chairman AICTE, Honourable Chancellor, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, Honourable President, Dr.Marie Johnson, beloved Vice Presidents, Mr.J.Arul Selvan, Mrs.Maria Bernadette Tamilarasi, Ms.Maria Catherine Jayapriya, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, graduates, faculty, staff, parents and media. Good morning and welcome to the 32nd convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. I deemed it a great privilege to welcome each one of you to this convocation ceremony. We are very happy to have Sri T.G. Sitharam as a chief guest for the 32nd convocation ceremony. It is a great honor to have your good self on the occasion, sir. Thank you, sir. In this convocation ceremony, 3,504 undergraduates, 9 diploma in pharmacy, 551 postgraduates, and 102 PhD awardees are conferred their degrees. I am happy to present the annual convocation report 2023 before you, which is a reflection of the progress of the institution for the last 1 year. As envisioned by our founder Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology has developed into a world-class multidisciplinary university with excellence in teaching and research. With the blessings of our founder Chancellor, with the guidance of Madam Dr. Jeppiaar, and with the dynamic leadership of our Chancellor, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, our President, Dr.Marie Johnson, and the young and energetic Vice Presidents, Sathyabama is achieving excellence in every arena it portrays into. Towards accreditation, rankings, recognitions, and honors. I am very glad to mention that Sathyabama is accredited with the highest NAAC grade, A++, with a score of 3.73 by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council in the 3rd cycle of accreditation. 10 undergraduate engineering programs, and 1 postgraduate program in business administration are accredited by National Board of Accreditation. Sathyabama has always been the league of top universities. According to the NIRF National Institutional Ranking Framework 2023, Sathyabama is placed in the 51st position among the universities in India and has been ranked as one of the top 100 universities in India for 8 consecutive years. In the NIRF Innovation Rankings 2023, the institution is placed in the band 51 to 100 among all the institutions in India. We are ranked in the 1001 to 1200 band in the QS World Rankings 2024, and we are very proud to mention that Sathyabama is one of the 45 Indian institutions ranked by QS World Rankings 2024. According to the QS Asia University Rankings 2023, we are ranked in the 301 to 350 position and 65 position in the Southern Asia. We are also conferred a 5-star ratings by QS Stars. For the year 2023, our institution has been ranked in good position in the Times Higher Education World Rankings, Times Higher Education Asia University Rankings, Times Higher Education Young University Rankings, Times Higher Education Emerging Economics University Rankings, and the Times Higher Education subject rankings for the subjects Engineering Technology, Physical Sciences, Life Sciences, and Computer Science. Also, we have participated in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings with which will rank the universities across the world based on their contribution to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. For the year 2023, the institution is placed in a very good position for all the 7 SDGs we have applied for. Coming towards the curriculum design, major curriculum revision has been initiated in the last academic year. In line with the National Education Policy 2020, Academic Regulation 2023 is designed facilitating the learner-centric experience for the students. Our new academic regulation provides credits for national and international accomplishments, startup activities, community engagement, skill enhancement trainings, and value addition through co-curricular and extracurricular activities. The regulation also facilitates twinning programs and dual degree programs with renowned international universities. Conforming with NEP and UGC National Credit Framework, 4-year undergraduate program is offered for science and humanities programs. Multiple exit option is facilitated by BSc, BA, BCom programs. UG degree will be conferred for exit after 3 years. UG degree with the honors will be conferred for exit after 4 years, and integrated PG degree will be conferred for exit after 5 years. Honors and minors degree will be introduced for all the programs. The Sathyabama has introduced entrepreneurship courses for all the students in association with the Vadhvani Foundation. And we have introduced 6 new degree programs in this academic year. Apart from the approval of 5 online degree programs from UGC, UGC has given approval to start 5 online and distance learning programs for MBA, MA English, BCom, MSc Mathematics, and BBA this year. As we are the member institution of EDSEL, through the study in portal of Ministry of Education, we are getting students from the other developing countries for both UG and PG programs. So coming to research and development, with 157 ongoing projects, the institution has acquired 45 new projects worth 21.7 crores this year. 2 students and 1 faculty from Department of Information Technology has received the INSA Fellowship through Indian Academy of Sciences. Our faculty members and scientists have awarded fellowships such as Erasmus Plus Grant, TWAS, HPSR Fellowship, HSTP Fellowship, ICMR DHR, DGST OBDF, TAR Fellowship, European Council Fellowship, and Takeda Science Foundation Fellowship, Global Dark Mobility Fellowship, HRDC PDF, and Korea Research Fellowships. 5 of our faculty were recognized as top 2 most influential scientists in 2023 by Stanford University Survey. We are very happy to mention that the scientists from Center for Nanotechnology has been selected under the Marie Curie Actions Global Neutron Scientist Co-Fund Program at Forschungturm Julis Research Institute, Germany. Our scientists from the Center for Drug Discovery and Development got selected to participate in the Indian Arctic Expedition 2023 organized by National Center for Polar Research, Ministry of Earth Science, for exploring Arctic bacterial diversity. He is the only microbiologist from representing the state of Tamil Nadu in the 2023 Arctic Expedition. The Center for Waste Management is involved in the production of biogas from the food waste and waste to energy and conducting green and environmental audit, thereby contributing to earn remarkable carbon credits. Faculty members and scientists have delivered keynote addresses and special addresses in various international and national forums. One of our scientists from the Center for Ocean Research has completed his postdoctoral research studies from National Institute of Medical Science, NIMS, Japan this year. Apart from a faculty from a Department of Computer Science Engineering is awarded postdoctoral fellowship by Unifact West University, South America. Scientists from Center for Remote Sensing and Geoinformatics have received an international award from the International Center for Theoretical Physics, Italy, for their contribution to laser remote sensing. The Regeneration and Stem Cell Biology Lab of Center for Molecular and Nanomedical Sciences has developed a serum-free, cost-effective cell culture medium derived from the earthworm coelomic fluid for cell culture applications. Recently, the scientists at the Center for Molecular and Nanomedical Sciences have provided a scientific molecular evidence for traditional medicine used in southern India, specifically the Marindu Kulambu for postpartum women funded by DST Street scheme. Our scientific team at the Center for Climate Studies have discovered a new soft coral, Dendrophia johnsoni, from Kovalam Beach in Chennai, which is reported new to the world. The species name is in honor of our Chancellor, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, and our President, Dr.Marie Johnson, for being the epitome of excellence in the various domains of academics and research. The same scientific team has discovered another new species, freshwater shrimp Macrobacum irvini, from the Western Ghats. The species was named to honor the famous Australian zookeeper Stephen Irwin. Cryosphere microbial research, translational immunology, and vaccine research are the recent initiatives by the Center for Drug Discovery and Development. We are very glad to mention that School of Nursing, in collaboration with HSTB, is undertaking a health research policy project, developing the competency assessment framework for community health officers of the Government of Odisha. National Skill Development Corporation of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship has sanctioned the skill development program for the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering under PMKVY version 4, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, to train 240 targets. We have received research scholars from developing countries under various schemes like DBT TWAS, ISRF, DST NAM SND, CV Raman Fellowship, and Asian Fellowship to pursue part of their research at our institution. Unity Academic Alliance Program is initiated to provide training on AR, VR and gaming technologies using Unity Engine. Our institution has enrolled for ISRO STARS program, through which students are given exposure to space technologies. Coming to the innovation ecosystem, Sathyabama Technology Business Incubator, established with the support of DST NSTDB, has been supported under the Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, with a funding of 5.25 crore to support the startups. Sathyabama TBI is recognized as Tamil Nadu Startup Innovation Mission, Startup TN, and supported to visit Israel to study the innovation ecosystem of Israel. The Center for Innovation Technology Transfer facilitated getting Innovation Voucher Program fund from the Entrepreneurship Development Innovation Institute, Tamil Nadu, for 8 startups. 9 products have received financial support for patenting under the Kalam program for IP literacy and awareness, Kabila scheme of AICTE. To enhance innovation ecosystem, Sathyabama Innovation Council is established under Section 8 company, which was proven to be a launch pad for 34 promising startups, driving the budding entrepreneurs in their journey of success. Coming towards the publication patents, our institution performance in terms of research publication is excellent. We have 12,793 research papers indexed in Scopus with a H-index of 92 and 6,204 paper indexed in Web of Science with a H-index of 81. More than 1,600 joint publications are made as the outcome of the joint research with international research organizations and universities. Institution has had around 300 high impact publications this year. This year, the credit of publication with the highest impact factor in the institution goes to the Center for Drug Discovery and Development for the publication in nucleic acid research with the 19 impact factor and Nature Communication with the 17 impact factor. Our institution has filed 207 patents this year, and we were granted 7 product patents, 26 design patents, and 21 German patents, and 4 Australian patents. Many of our faculty members and scientists have published books and monographs on various titles. To mention a few unique publications, the Center for Climate Studies published a book titled Introduction to She Shell of Rameswaram, where more than 120 species of she shells has been portrayed. The same center has come out with another book titled Field Identification Manual for Coastal and Marine Species of Kovalam, Chennai, which displays more than 300 species of fishes, invertebrates, reptiles, and it's a first of its kind field manual for the Chennai coast, benefiting the researchers working in the field of marine biology. Also, a scientist from the Center for Nanoscience and Nanotechnology has written a book in Tamil, India Anusakti in Elichi Varalaru. Coming toward the newly established infrastructure, a new academic block named St. Paul's Block was inaugurated exclusively for Department of Computer Science Engineering with 63 smart classrooms, 4 computer laboratories with 750 workstations and 141 faculty cabins. An electric vehicle lab was established in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Video editing, photography and audio sound studio were established in the Department of Visual Communication. Advanced Geoinformatics Lab was established at the Center for Remote Sensing and Geoinformatics. Advanced Geochemical Laboratory has been established at the Center for Earth and Atmospheric Sciences, equipped with atomic absorption spectrophotometer, ion chromatograph and petrological microscope to improve the geological and environmental research, testing and monitoring. Center for Ocean Research has established the Sathyabama Ocean Research Field Station at Jeppiaar Fishing Harbour, Muttam, Kanyakumari district to extend the research objectives of Earth and Technology Cell funded by Ministry of Earth Sciences. Center for Ocean Research has established the state-of-the-art halophytes micropropagation laboratory with the support of Science and Engineering Research Board for the conservation of seagrasses, seaweeds and mangroves to mitigate climate change adaptation challenges. Center for Ocean Research has established the Advanced Seal Research Facility in association with the Ministry of Steel for the sustainable use of materials for social benefits. The heavy metal detecting atomic absorption spectrophotometer is established at the Center for Waste Management to cater the effluent standards as per the Pollution Control Board regulatory. A 50-liter capacity photobioreactor reactor has been commissioned in the Center for Waste Management for the cultivation of microalgae for energy harvest and effluent remediation. The School of Computing has set up a design thinking lab, machine vision lab and Web3 lab to train the students on the cutting edge technologies. Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering has established a Center for Excellence in AI and Embedded System through which solution to various industry-specific problems like LiDAR-based autonomous navigation system, AI-based edge computing systems are provided to the industries. Center for Molecular and Nanomedical Sciences with the collaboration of Nebraska Medical Center USA and Riken Brain Science Institute Japan is involved in discovering anti-cancer drugs from marine sponges. Coming towards faculty appreciation recognition, 175 faculty members have been appreciated with the cash awards worth 75 lakhs rupees and a certification of appreciation for publications in journals with high impact factor last year. Institution has provided a seed fund worth of 1.5 crore for the deserving research and innovation proposals submitted by the faculty members. Our Dean, School of Nursing, has been awarded the Best Nurse Administrator Award by the Tamil Nadu Nurses and Midwife Council. 3 faculty members from the Department of Biotechnology have obtained their domain certification from NPTEL. So coming to students' progression, the Center for Academic Partnership and International Relations Office facilitated both inbound and outbound mobility programs through which students pursued courses involving the transfer of credits. 7 students have been to National University of Singapore for internship. 5 students have undergone internship at the University of Texas, Dallas, USA. 4 students have undergone semester abroad program at the University of Malaysia, Bahang, Malaysia, and 2 students have undergone the semester abroad program at University of Technology, Mara, Malaysia. 1 student from Department of English studied 1 semester under the Erasmus Plus Study Mobility Program at the Technika Polska Academy of Applied Science, Warsaw, Poland, which was funded totally by European Union. 5 students from the Department of Visual Communication and 5 students from the School of Management Studies have undergone a courses at Sticky Malang University, Indonesia. 10 students from the School of Law have undergone an internship at Nottingham Trent University, UK, London. The students from Daffodils International University, Bangladesh pursued 1 semester at Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Many of our students enrolled for higher studies at university across the world. This year, 909 students have enrolled in higher studies at various foreign universities. 30 students from School of Nursing and 1 student from School of Industrial Sciences have received Tata Scholarship worth 25 lakhs. 20 students from School of Nursing have received the Pen Kalvi Scholarship from the Government of Tamil Nadu. 4 students have received AICTE Pragati Scholarship worth 2 lakhs. Center for Skill Development has conducted 12 programs on various fields and nearly 1,200 students benefited from the skill development programs. Institutions have provided 100% scholarship to 1,038 meritorious students coming from economically weaker section of the society. All 39 student clubs of Sathyabama have conducted events and competitions for students that facilitated peer-to-peer learning. Our students from Department of Chemistry and Department of CSE have received a funding support from Tamil Nadu State Council of Science and Technology for their final year projects. Coming towards the partnership and collaborative activities, we have partnership with more than 150 universities and industrial organizations for research collaboration, faculty and student exchange, internship programs and training. 57 MOUs were signed with international universities and industries in this last year. Erasmus Plus agreements have been signed with the Transylvania University, Brasov, Romania, Technica Polska Academy of Applied Sciences, Warsaw, Poland, Poznańska University, Poland, Cukurova University, Turkey, Andola University, Turkey, and University of Craiova, Romania, for executing funded student and staff mobility programs. Through staff mobility programs, Sathyabama offers faculty members the opportunity to work at partnering universities across the world. 4 faculty members from the School of Bio and Chemical Engineering visited Masa University, Malaysia, on a faculty exchange program this year. 2 faculty members from the School of Management Studies have visited Poznańska University, Poland, under KA 107 Erasmus Plus faculty mobility program funded by European Union. Faculty members from the Department of Civil Engineering provide consultancy services to the Tamil Nadu Urban Finance and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited. They are involved in the appraisal of various infrastructure development projects funded by state government like bus stands, park, roads and water bodies, stormwater drains and culverts. Our state government has also nominated Sathyabama as a quality monitoring institution to inspect various projects implemented by the local bodies. Center for Ocean Research is representing the International Union of Conservation of Nature, Commission for Ecosystem Management as an expert group on aquaculture management development. Coming towards outreach activities, the Public Health Wing of School of Dental Sciences has organized 26 dental screening camps and 10 special programs for the general public in the last year. As a part of the community engagement activities, our students and staff have visited the villages adopted under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan scheme of Government of India and helped in solving some of the day-to-day problems through the technology interventions. Coming to placement, 384 companies visited our campus and given 3,094 offers in the last academic year. And 91.62% of students have secured job offers through our campus recruitment program, with an average package of 5.4 lakhs per annum. The highest package this year is 53 lakhs per annum. Companies including Human Resources, Cognizant, Wipro, Capgemini, Amazon, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Cisco, Nokia, IBM, Hyundai, Hitachi, Siemens, Renault Nissan, Infosys, Verizon, HCL, HP, Hyundai, and Tata LSC, Oracle, and Saint-Gobain are some of our recruiters. Coming towards alumni engagement, this year we conducted the International Alumni Meet at Dubai, in which many of our alumni settled in UAE participated. This alumni meet provided a perfect opportunity for our students, alumni, to reconnect and recall about their college days. To conclude, you are the graduates, you are now graduating with the specialist skills and knowledge in your field, but learning does not end here. Actual learning starts now, and you will learn more life skills as you progress through different phases in your life. Learning is a continuous process. Keep your mind open to learn, unlearn, and relearn. As you step into the world with your degrees and the wisdom you gained from your experiences, do remember the values that Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology has instilled in you. Always driven by integrity, empathy, and compassion as you contribute to society and shape the future. Always be grateful to our parents and teachers who have played a major role in shaping your personality. As you embark your respective journeys, stay connected with your alma mater and cherish the memories you have made here. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting the annual report.
The powerhouse of our Sathyabama institution, our beloved Chancellor, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, has undoubtedly proven her mettle in the field of higher education. She has gracefully carried over the legacy of our founder Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar, and brought it to golden standards. She views things in a profoundly different prism, rising to every occasion, and she certainly is a game changer with her radical ideas. With her infectious smile and warm personality, she is obsessed with the welfare of our students and workforce. Our Chancellor is driven and relentless in making a better society with her out-of-box social welfare activities like inclusive education, free education for underprivileged students, acid attack survivors, women empowerment schemes, village adoption, and the list goes on. With bravery of spirit and bravery of heart, she is not just changing the lives of individuals, but she is changing generations. Words cannot fully express what she truly is. May I now request our beloved Chancellor of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, to deliver the presidential address on this wonderful occasion of the 32nd Convocation 2023.
Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Professor T.G. Sitharam, Chairman, All India Council for Technical Education, Honourable President, Vice Presidents, Honourable Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Directors, Dean, faculties, special invitees, officials from various press and media, parents, and my dear graduates of our university. A very good morning to one and all. I'm honored to be with you on the 32nd Convocation, the prestigious day of our university. With great happiness and a great proud moment, we welcome our Chief Guest of the Day, Professor Dr. T.G. Sitharam, Chairman, All India Council for Technical Education amongst us. We consider ourselves fortunate that we have a teacher, an inspiring mentor, a great administrator amongst us. He has spent most of his valuable time with us for the past 2 days, and we are blessed to have you, sir, amongst us to give away the convocation degrees to our graduates today. His dynamic contribution in the field of research and innovation in the area of earth sciences, leading to about 500 technical papers, 20 books, and he has guided 40 Ph.D. students and 25 postdoctoral students. Sir has executed 120 consultant products and 2 startup companies to his credit. He was listed among 2% of the scientists in various disciplines by Stanford University in 2020, 21, and 22. Sir, you are an inspiration to all of us. We respect your distinct vision. You are an ideal for knowledge and experience. Thank you so much, sir. We are honored by your presence today. I extend my congratulations to all the graduating students, gold medalists, and the candidates who are being conferred with their PhD degrees today under various disciplines. Graduation ceremony marks a traditional moment in your life. This day celebrates all the hard work you have put into your education. This day has been waited for the development and the new skills you have discovered in yourself, and you're carrying forward the legacy of our institution from this great day. Wishing you all enormous success in all your future endeavors. Knowing that your success will mark our success, and I strongly believe you will contribute immensely to our nation. At this moment, I congratulate our proud parents. The most beautiful thing in this world is to see your parents smiling and knowing that you are the reason behind their smile. Parents' blessing is the biggest of all in this world. They are the precious gift God has given you. A father's goodness is higher than the mountain. A mother's goodness is deeper than the sea. No matter how old you get, your parents' love and support never changes. Take care of your parents always. My wholehearted gratitude and appreciation to the academic heart of our university, our faculties, teaching and non-teaching, the leadership of our institution. They have all aided in shaping your education, your thoughts and values, and your career ahead. Teachers plant the seeds of knowledge that will grow forever. Their exemplary hard work and dedication is the bedrock on which our university is built. The influence of a teacher can never be erased. Be grateful and thankful to all your teachers and mentors. Dear graduates, if you want to excel, dream more than others, learn more than others, You will truly be successful until you learn to give beyond yourself. Keep your head high and heart strong. Work hard, believe in yourself. Never lose hope. Keep faith over fear. Dream big, learn and grow. Do what is right, not what is easy. To become best, you have to become better every day. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Do everything with a good heart always. Smiling is the best reaction in every situation. A good heart will always be happy. Value people who give you their time. It's not their time, but they're part of their life they are spending with you. Carry mercy and kindness in all your heart and smile wherever you go. Today is a milestone with the blessings of my father, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar. This day tells you how far you have become. He always says, do good, good will come to you. Keep learning, keep trying, keep going. Everything will come to you in a perfect time. Take pride and don't forget to encourage your journey of life. There is no greater wealth in this world than a perfect peace of mind. Be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live your life you have dreamt of. If you have kindness, you become a philanthropist. If you have the sense of responsibility, you become a hero. If you have patience, you become a human. If you have all these three, you become a leader. கருணை இருந்தால் வள்ளலாகலாம், கடமை இருந்தால் வீரனாகலாம், பொறுமை இருந்தால் மனிதனாகலாம், இம்மூன்றும் இருந்தால் தலைவனாகலாம். Wishing you all new thoughts, new strength, new possibilities, and a great future ahead. Always stand united for our nation, our pride. Jai Hind.
Over as Chairman, All India Council of Technical Education, AICTE, Government of India on December 21st, 2022. He obtained his BE in Civil Engineering from the University of Mysore, his Masters from the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore in 1986, and his PhD from University of Waterloo, Ontario, Canada in 1991. He worked as a lecturer at University of Waterloo soon after his PhD and later moved to University of Texas at Austin, Texas, USA from 1992 to 1994. He also held the position of director at Central Institute of Technology, Kokrajhar, Assam. He was the director of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, Assam. He was a senior professor in the Department of Civil Engineering at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and served IISc for the last 30 years. He held KSIIDC Chair Professor in the area of Energy and Mechanical Sciences, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, from 2015 to 2018. He was instrumental in starting a Center for Infrastructure for Sustainable Transport and Urban Planning and a master's program in the center at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. He has served as a visiting or honorary professor at many universities in countries such as Japan, Canada, USA, Hong Kong, Australia, and Republic of China. His broad area of research falls into geotechnical infrastructure engineering, including ocean and coastal zone management, earth sciences, hydrology, seismology, and natural hazards. He has carried out seismic microzonation of many urban centers in India, including Bangalore, Lucknow, and NCR, Delhi. He is an authority on seismic microzonation and site effects in the world. He is the president of Indian Society of Earthquake Technology and chaired the 7th International Conference on Recent Advances in Geotechnical Earthquake Engineering and Soil Dynamics held in July 2021. He is also the president of International Association for Coastal Reservoir Research and IACRR's vision to be the world's leading organization dedicated to advancing all aspects of coastal reservoir and promoting the sustainable development and management of coastal zones. He is the scientific committee chairman of the first IACRR International Conference on Coastal Reservoirs and Sustainable Water Management to be held in China during November 2023. Over the last 35 years, he has carried out research and development in the area of geotechnical and infrastructure engineering, seismic microzonation and soil dynamics, geotechnical earthquake engineering, and has developed innovative technologies in the area of earth sciences, leading to about 500 technical papers, 20 books, and guided 40 Ph.D. students, 25 postdoctoral students, and several thousand industry professionals and teachers through continuing education workshops. He has executed more than 120 consulting projects and 2 startup companies to his credit. He was listed in the world's top 2% of scientists for the most cited research scientists in the various disciplines by Stanford University in 2020. Again, his name appeared in the top 2% of scientists in Elsevier by Stanford University in 2021 and 2022. He was the consultant for Messrs. Afghans in the construction of the highest railway bridge across River Chenab near Katra, Jammu and Kashmir, and other many important assignments. He is an active member, President's Forum of Southeast and South Asia and Taiwan Universities, member of many scientific committees in international societies of repute, and many other associations and universities in India and abroad. He has delivered many talks on implementation plan and best case studies of national education policy implementation across universities and institutions. May I now request Dr.Marie Johnson, President, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr.T.G.Sitharam, on this wonderful occasion of the 32nd Convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. I would now like to invite Dr. T.G.Sitharam, Chairman AICTE, to deliver the convocation address.
Vanakkam. Namaste to everyone. With the blessings of Founder, Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar, Honourable and today's Chief Guest, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, Chancellor, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Dr.Marie Johnson, President, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology, and all the Vice President and their family members of the university, Dr. Shashi Prabha, Vice Chancellor of the University, Registrar, Deans, Heads of Department, faculty and staff members, media persons, invited dignitaries, guests, graduating students, parents and their family members, members of the media, officers and staff of the university, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to everyone. First of all, let me offer congratulations to all the graduates who are receiving the gold medal and also doctoral degree today in this function, and all the graduates of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology who are not here in this audience. To all of them, congratulations from my side. It is my pleasure to be here as the chief guest of the 32nd Convocation of Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. 35 years, it's a long period for an institution, and I'm very happy to see Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology has grown to a top-notch university in the country, figured last 8 times in the NIRF ranking in the top 100 universities in India. I'm also happy to congratulate the university to be accredited as A++ category in NAC this year. I was happy to see that this institute, which was created under Section 3 of UGC Act of 1956 as a minority institution, has done more than what it can do. So we can see large number of women faculty and women students in any campus across India. It's a huge accolade to the President as well as the Chancellor, Dr.Mariazeena Johnson, for this. I heard Dr. Shashi Prabha's report of the institution. Happy to know that university has created an ecosystem of innovation, entrepreneurship, and translational research, and also created large number of startups with large number of patents, research papers. It's really remarkable. On this convocation day, I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak to you and to offer some words of advice as you embark on the next phase of your journey. My dear students, undergraduates, in my view, education was not just about acquiring information, but about developing a character and fostering a sense of service to others. On this occasion, I also offer my congratulations to the graduating students. Hope that the competencies, skills, and attributes that you all have acquired during your stay at Sathyabama University will be useful in your future endeavor. Friends, as you all know, and also the Chancellor clearly expressed, this is not enough. You need a right attitude and values in your life. On this occasion, I would like to congratulate all the proud parents of the children who are getting the degrees today. Generally, and most of the times, the parents' role in the success of the children is far larger than the children usually believes at this juncture in their lives. My wholehearted appreciation is also to the faculty, staff, and leadership of this institution that have aided in shaping your education, thoughts, values, and careers ahead. I was really excited to know the vision of the founder, Chancellor, Col.Dr.Jeppiaar, who has created not only this institution, this is one of the oldest, but 3 other institutions which are also running excellently well. And today, I would like all of you to give a standing ovation to the founder Chancellor, Col.Dr. Jeppiaar, as well as the Chancellor Madam, Mariazeena Johnson, and all the graduates of this convocation, and students and parents and teachers, to all of them. So thank you very much. It really means a lot to this institution, because this is one of the very, very significant steps in the nation building. Education is the key, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a seat. Friends, as we all know that we are living in an exciting times in this digital era. World is fast changing with disruptive innovations, and it's impacting every sphere of life, our lives. Friends, education sector is also not an exception. Implementation of National Education Policy 2020 were actually celebrated just a week back or 10 days back. 3rd anniversary of the National Education Policy 2020 implementation in Delhi. This has given an impetus to the education sector,
and will boost activities in higher education specifically. Research and innovation are two closely related concepts, or I can even call the two pillars of higher education, which play a critical role in driving progress and advancement in various fields. I was very happy to see Sathyabama University has also put a satellite along with ISRO in the space. Friends, research is being conducted in various fields, including science, technology, mathematics, languages, social sciences, and humanities. So today, we are in the era of artificial intelligence. Friends, all of you will agree with me, artificial intelligence is not the future technology. The technology is already here. It is pervasive in everything. Many of us do not know that we are in the influence of artificial intelligence. And as you know, how many of you have used the ChatGPT here? See, you need to use more and more this. This tool is really remarkable. Similar, there are thousands of such tools. And only I mentioned the ChatGPT of OpenAI. It has such tools, artificial intelligence tool, will replace many jobs and also many acts of human beings. Friends, all of you will witness soon that many jobs will vanish, but however, new job roles and profiles will be also created at the same time. It's very important for students to update themselves continuously, and continuous learning becomes very critical. The lifelong learning term, what is being used in national education policy, it's very relevant today. See, all of us have to upgrade ourselves, upskill, reskill, sometimes even unlearn what we have learned, relearn. It's very, very critical, and even I have to learn, and everybody on the stage has to learn, and definitely the young people have to upgrade almost in a daily way. Otherwise, you will become obsolete. Friends, education should not only provide students with the skills they needed to succeed in life, but also inspire them to strive for greatness and to make a positive difference to the world. Honourable Chancellor Madam made a remark, before you eat something, you give it to others first, offer it to someone else. It's a very important attitude which you all have to inculcate. Now, it's very, very important. There are a lot of hungry people outside, and to give is the right attitude that I think you should carry from this institution, which is a landmark for such a noble cause. Friends, India is set to embark on an ambitious journey of becoming a global leader and a Vishwa Guru. But I always say, it is not just becoming Vishwa Guru, you have to become Vishwa Data, giver. At the heart of India's push for self-reliance, Atmanirbharata, lies a vision to reduce dependence on imports and establish domestic manufacturing capabilities. Policymakers, institutions, including industries, have to work very hard to create new products which are made in India. And this is very, very critical for us to keep create newer jobs for our young people. Friends, there are 500 million people aspiring to study in our country. We hardly have 27% as the gross enrollment ratio across India. But I have to congratulate Tamil Nadu, which has actually touched 50% gross enrollment ratio already. Give a big applaud for the state of Tamil Nadu for achieving this feat. This is a goal India has kept for 2035, but you have already achieved that. So you have a bigger things to aspire. Friends, India aspires to become a 5 trillion economy in the next 5 years. We are already touched 3.5 trillion economy. To reach this mark, we need to evolve a system and mechanism to convert the present demographic dividend into a very high quality technical human resource capable of doing cutting edge research and innovation and deep tech entrepreneurship. Promoting innovation through research and development should help to develop new products, services that drive growth, create jobs, and improve the national welfare. Research and development is the backbone of a globally competitive, knowledge-driven economy. Investing in research and development is very, very critical, and which ensures a high market participation as well. This vision is propelled by several advantages that India possesses, making it a promising destination for innovation and production. Friends, all of you know that we are now having a largest number of unicorns in the country. And particularly our IITs are a brand today. But this brand, how did it happen? Some of you should try to take a look at it. See, the institutions like Indian Institute of Technology, created in 1960s, were basically elite engineering colleges like the one Sathyabama in 80s or early 90s. Okay? Whereas no concept of research and innovation in their institutions as well. These IITs remained so up to 2005 as a teaching institution. But today, in 20 years, they have transformed themselves into a multidisciplinary research universities. World class. They are known for their products, their technology transfers. Their alumni are sitting on the top companies in the world. So these IITs have transformed themselves from Indian Institute of Technology to Institutes of Indian Technologies. So when that can be done in 20 years, from 2000 to 2023, this is an era of the universities like Sathyabama University, Science and Technology. I'm very happy to see such a large progress in research and innovation even in your university. In 10 more years, if you give to such institutions and the visionaries like your Chancellor and the President, these institutions can overtake many of the IITs in research and innovation. And then, our country can become Vishwaguru. Then only we can become Vishwaguru by 2047. So investing in research and development is very, very critical, ladies and gentlemen. I was very happy to see Sathyabama University is making an attempt in this. One of the India's key advantages, its vast and burgeoning market within our country itself. We don't need to look at elsewhere. And we have the demographic dividend of youngest population in the world. So with this, more specifically, the talent pool which are there in India can propel innovation skills by giving a significant emphasis on skill development and innovation. Skilling is also very, very critical, ladies and gentlemen. I was very happy to see Dr. Sathyabama mentioning collaboration with many skilling initiatives of the Government of India. The vision of the Government of India also you should see very clearly in this. See, the Minister for Education is same for the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The thought process is they need to integrate the skill development and entrepreneurial activities with the higher education and all education, even starting from school to college to higher technical institutions. Friends, let me also give you a brief background on All India Council for Technical Education, for which I am the chairman. AICTE was set up as early as November of 1945 as an advisory body to the government of India, then government of India, the British government. So it was an advisory body in the area of technical education to the government till 1987. In 87, I think all of you remember, many engineering institutions started in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and then Maharashtra, Kerala. Large number of institutions started in 80s. When these mushrooming of these engineering colleges happened, that time that was the word used. But I don't agree with that word, because otherwise we would not have been a leader today in the technical education. We are actually producing close to 1 million engineers to the world. So this advisory body became a statutory body in 1987 through the Act of Parliament. So we were actually giving as a regulator for the institutions which offer diploma, engineering and technology courses, and also pharmacy. Till very recently, last year only, we have withdrawn giving approvals to pharmacy. Architecture, we were also doing till last year, architecture also. Hotel management, MBA, MCA, and all these were approved by the AICTE. First 5 chairmen from 1987 to 1993 were the Cabinet Minister of HRD, then today Minister of Education. And I always say in a lighter vein, the first 5 chairmen were Sri Narasimha Rao, Arjun Singh, VP Singh. You can see very clearly the names, 2 of them went on to become Prime Minister of the country, Narasimha Rao. And so such an apex body to conduct survey on the facilities available for technical education, to promote technical education development in the country in a coordinated and integrated manner. The council has also put several initiatives in the last several years. At least I can confidently say I'm watching this institution also changing its face, maybe from 2012 onwards. Process by introducing greater transparency and accountability through the e-governance. We have closed down all the regional offices. We had one in Chennai as well, and Bangalore and Bhopal. We have closed down all our regional office and all our operations through electronic medium. That means we give approvals to the institutions from Delhi now. But all our regional offices are converted into what we call India's innovation centers. Soon we are going to come to you scouting for technologies which can be transferred into products and processes. So these 12 India's innovation center, we call Innovation Center, have been created recently. In the last council meeting, AICTE council has approved creation of these 12 innovation center for spur the activities of innovation in the country. AICTE has changed in the last 8 years or so to be a true facilitator than a regulator. We wanted to be a facilitator, facilitating the technical education. Some of the programs what AICTE offers, please have a look at their website. I will only mention few of them today because of lack of time. Our vision at AICTE is to provide transformative education, technical education to Indian students, to create leaders and innovators of 21st century and generate new knowledge for a sustainable society. AICTE has a tremendous role and also has played already as a major partner in creating a new knowledge economy to inspire, create and move our society forward. Its aim is to make India a global educational knowledge superpower with increase in the gross enrollment ratio in higher education to 50% by 2035. AICTE has 4 pillars: research and innovation, students and faculty training, learning. And what important is, we have made vocational education, distance education and regular college education, we keep it as on par now. It doesn't mean that we are going to offer everything online. Okay, there will be a courses which will be physical, which requires a lot of laboratory component. But if a student gets a degree in distance learning or evening programs, you will not be treated as second grade degree. It will be on par, because outcomes are important, ladies and gentlemen. What the student has learned at the end of the course is very, very critical. So this is what a National Education Policy 2020 also emphasizes. So that's what we have done first, and you might have seen very recently, for a working professionals, for diploma students, we are now offering a program in the second shift. After the first shift is over, students will be taking beyond their working hours the classes physically in the colleges selected by AICTE and get their degree. This will be not called as evening program or a part-time program. It will be a regular degree for them. AICTE is also offering many scholarships. I would like the students, I'm very happy to see Sathyabama University has utilized majority of the programs. Okay, I was very happy to see some of the students are getting the scholarships like Pragati. Pragati scholarship scheme is for the scholarship for girls created by Government of India, which is AICTE is actually doing the direct benefit transfer to the students. And then Divyang students in higher education, what we call Saksham, there is a Saksham fellowship. There is another important fellowship by the Government of India. It is called Prime Minister Special Scholarship Scheme for students of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh. I think all of you may be aware of it, but this is a 5,000 scholarship every year AICTE gives it. It covers both the fees to the college as well as the living expenses. And it doesn't restrict only to engineering and technology. Students of these states, Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, can choose any of the colleges in the mainland and study, whether it in dental science, medical. There are some seats reserved for medical and dental as well, other than engineering and technology is major, and humanities as well. PMSSS, that is the Prime Minister's Special Scholarship, is a flagship program of Government of India, and we are actually running that with a direct benefit transfer. AICTE also started to build capacity in technical education, accreditation and ranking, because today they are independent now. Both NBA, NIRF actually started at AICTE, and now they are completely independent, because we didn't want to have conflict of interest when we are giving approvals to the colleges and doing the same thing. So now that has been handled completely independently by a committee. We have made lot of student-friendly initiatives like creation of the research centers, asking the institutions to create center for excellences and placement centers, and we have also have what is called as AICTE internship portal. Friends, I would like to tell you, AICTE internship portal today has more than 2 crore registered students, and I urge all the institutions and particularly Sathyabama to request the students to take the internship. We have more than 70,000 companies are participating, but the takers are very, very small. Only 20 lakhs have taken so far. There is a lot of opportunity. We have also trying to incorporate newer areas now, semiconductors, advanced telecommunication, like 5G and beyond, PM Gati Shakti, that is logistics, in academic programs. For this, in addition to the existing number of seats, we are giving additional seats to all the engineering institutions in the country. Our AICTE Idea Labs are a big success. This year we are going to increase 100 more AICTE Idea Labs in the country. So far we have AICTE Idea Labs are 106 in the country. This gives hands-on experience or experiential learning to both the teachers as well as students of the country. If you have not visited one of the AICTE Idea Lab, please look for one. There are many in Tamil Nadu. AICTE Idea Labs in many institutions are there. So please go there, have a look at it so that you can create one at your institution. Friends, AICTE has also launched digital skilling initiative to upskill 1 crore students and faculty. The initiative aims to develop the digital skilling in the country and equip students and faculty with the necessary digital skills of the 21st century. Range of online courses in programming, data analytics, artificial intelligence and machine learning. These courses are meticulously designed to provide students with industry relevant skills, thereby improving their employability and competitiveness in the job market. Another very important initiative of AICTE is technical book writing in regional languages and also offering diploma and engineering program in regional languages. Even in Tamil, we have started Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Gujarati, Kannada. Many 80 plus institutions are offering diploma and engineering programs in the regional languages. And the Anuvadini artificial intelligence tool, which is a deep learning tool what is developed by AICTE in-house, has text, video and voice translation tool, which is an innovative tool which has been developed in-house, has the potential to revolutionize the way technical education is delivered. We are making a big, if you want to use that tool, just sign up at AICTE website. We have also created this as a Section 8 company, Anuvadini Foundation, so that we can do a revolution in the way we create technical materials in regional languages, 22 and odd regional languages in our country. This tool has capability to even translate to 20 other international languages. We are also emphasizing more on twinning programs for collaboration with foreign university. AICTE has started a new international cell to handhold the universities along with AICTE institutions. So if some of you are interested to sign MOUs with universities, we will facilitate that. Immediately the first and foremost will be in the area of semiconductors with Taiwanese universities. We have identified 21 Taiwanese universities to sign MOUs with our institutions, AICTE institutions in the country. This is going to happen within 2-3 weeks. AICTE has also created a space in the area of Indian knowledge system and brought universal human value courses to engineering and diploma students. It's a very critical, ladies and gentlemen. You need to learn what, as I told you, you don't need to be just a Vishwaguru every time. You have to be a Vishwadata to give something to the society. So in this area, we are teaching universal human values, and also our induction program, 3 induction program, incorporating yoga and meditation and universal human values is a very critical aspect to teach engineering students the human face of the world. Our Ministry of Innovation Cell, which is located at AICTE, has created and nurtured innovation and startup culture in AICTE institutions. I would like to tell you 7,500 Institute Innovations Council have been created across the country. This year goal is to make it 15,000 of them. That means these innovation councils located in the engineering colleges will spur the innovation, and Innovation Center, what we have created, 12 of them, will take these technologies and ideas developed by our students, young students and faculty to technology transfers and startups and entrepreneurial culture. On this day of convocation, which is a 32nd one for the Sathyabama Science and Technology University, I want to remind all the students who are graduating today, take a moment to reflect on your accomplishment. Take a moment to what did you learn at this institution? What skills you picked up? You have worked very hard, we all know that, to get to this point. And it is very important to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements with your family members. They will be the most happiest for you today. And I am very sure the institution is also very happy. They have made a festival like this, colorful today for you. Whether you face challenges or faced obstacles along the way, you preserved or persevered and overcame them. And for that, you should be very proud today. Particularly the students who are graduating today, 2 of your years has gone in COVID during the pandemic. So many of you actually graduated to learn something online in reality, because might have not come to college itself. But still, you should be happy that you have overcome all those obstacles and you are here to receive your degree and awards and gold medals. As you move forward, I encourage you to embrace new experiences and opportunities that come your way. The world is a bigger place, full of diverse perspectives, cultures, and people. Embrace these differences, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important to understand that world with large diversity. This will broaden your horizons and help you to grow as a person. Encourage you to be true to yourself and stay focused on your passions and goals. The future is uncertain. Nobody can predict the future. There will be many distractions and temptation along the way. But if you stay true to yourself, you will find success and fulfillment. Even if you don't succeed, don't lose heart. Failure is a stepping stone for success. You should fail. That's why I said those who have not received the gold medal today, they should not treat themselves, they should not be unhappy. They have made better opportunities to do that. You can take this as a challenge and achieve for the better. Remember, the education is not just about acquiring knowledge, as I told you earlier, but also about the development of important life skills, such as critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and leadership. These skills will serve you well in any career or the path what you will choose. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate all of you once again on your achievements and wish you the best as you embark on your next chapter. I would like to quote, "Education for life should be your motto than education for living." And also remember, don't have a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 syndrome. You might be wondering, what is this? Don't have only the vision of acquiring 5-figure salary, 4-wheeler car, 3-bedroom house, 2 children and a spouse. That should not be the end of the goal. Contribute to the society and for the needy. You need to develop a right attitude through good values. I hope you will cherish that. Thank you all for patiently listening to me. I wish you once again the best in your future career. Congratulations to the very proud parents. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your awe-inspiring words.
Coming gold medalists, my hearty congratulations to each and every one of you. Up first, Raphael Supriya from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering.
shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavour to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honour of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Thank you.
I request the audience to rise for the national anthem.
Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology,